Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Kyle, this is Kyle Plays Games, and this is 1 Hour Flights. Yes, that's right, the return of 1 Hour Flights to the channel. I've been wanting to get back to this game for a little bit, and decided why not do it today, and bring back the series. You guys enjoyed it when I was on this thing, even when I couldn't really fly any better than a Ryanair pilot, and I will let you know that this is going to be my application for Ryanair. No, I'm kidding with you, but actually I'll probably fly just as bad as them. But so be sure to get your tickets, and there's no refunds. That didn't make sense, but I wanted to do a refund joke there. But anyway, so when I left off this video series before, a few months ago, I crashed into Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport, or around the vicinity, because I lost control of the aircraft. And so we're going to take a new aircraft and hopefully land it semi-safely at Salt Lake City International. You know, just about a 1 hour flight here, 58 minutes from the departure to landing. So I want to do a 3 o'clock in the afternoon departure. Also, before I click on the fly button, if you notice, my face is now on this one. Yes, that's right. I am experimenting with the green screen. And bear with me with it too, because I know that some parts of me are probably going to be a little transparent, and I'm working on figuring out how to get this thing to look as fluid as possible. So just bear with me on these opening few videos with this experiment here. But I did have that vision to try it, so first video we're trying it. Alright, so I know these videos take a little bit long, and I know that I've been rambling for a little bit of time here, so let's go click on this fly button, and let's hope that I can make it all the way to Salt Lake City in one piece. So, as it loads up, I ask you please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below, and if you'd like to watch any of these videos happen live, link is in the description down below for my Twitch channel. Be sure to follow along on Twitch so you do not miss out on when I go live. At least I'm going to hope that's going to be about 3 p.m. for the flight time. I do not want to do a overnight flight, because then you don't get to see anything, and plus you guys don't want to end up experiencing anything. And I know my
Phoenix
face...
Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 ready for departure runway
I'm really
26
trying to figure
IFR
out
to
how
Salt
to do
Lake.
this green screen here, so please bear with me. If you have any tips, let me know in the comments.
21260 at 4. Cleared for takeoff runway 26.
Okay, so we're going to be ready for departure. Let's figure out how to do this again here. Again, it's been a few months since I played this. Alright, we released the parking brake, and let's go ahead and apply full throttle. And let's head out from Phoenix Sky Harbor International. I said that wrong. I think we're going to fly roughly around the Phoenix area. I can already see the buildings out there in the front. Alright, let's lift up the aircraft. Pull up, let's go. There we go. Pull the landing gear up.
Airbus Tree 20 contact Phoenix departure on 12.7. Good day.
Okay, let's retract the flaps.
Going to 123.7 Airbus 320. Phoenix departure Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 is passing 2,400 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
We get to fly over the
Airbus Alpha
Phoenix
Sierra
area.
X-ray 320 Phoenix departure altimeter 29.902 radar contact. Continue to Golf Charlie November.
That's pretty cool seeing the
Airbus
entire
320 climb and maintain 15,000
city of
feet.
Phoenix.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet Airbus 320.
15,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Okay, so we want to climb up to 15,000. Hit the autopilot here. Okay, we should be good. I hope so. That's definitely not what I want to do.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Airbus 320, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4. Good day.
125.4 Airbus 320. Goodbye. Albuquerque Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is at 7,100 feet climbing 15,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, Albuquerque Center altimeter 29.902 radar contact. Continue to Golf Charlie November.
Okay, hopefully that corrected it. I don't think it did. But we're gonna find out if it actually did correct it or not, or if I'm just gonna be flying this thing manually the whole time. Never quite know what's gonna happen with this game. Not exactly in line with the flight plan yet.
Airbus 320, climb and maintain flight level 280.
280, okay.
Climb and maintain flight level 280 Airbus 320.
Now is it gonna work for me? It tells me no. Okay, you need to get back in line here. Like, why are we drifting? So we're gonna be, wait, are we gonna be flying over the Grand Canyon this time? No, I don't think we are. I think we're gonna get around it.
Airbus 320, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.9. Good day.
132.9 Airbus 320. Goodbye.
I think I just need to focus on,
Albuquerque Center
making
Airbus
sure
Alpha
that
Sierra
I
X-Ray
can fly this thing
320
and
is
land
passing
it, you
flight
know?
level 185 climbing flight level 280.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, Albuquerque Center radar contact. Continue to Golf Charlie November.
So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get in line with where the GPS route is at. Kind of difficult to do when the autopilot decides to not work for you. But you know what? I'm going to try to make do with what I got. I don't even know what the flight level I'm supposed to be at. What was the flight level supposed to be at here? Oh, 2800. Okay, let me try this again here. Okay, autopilot on. Turn that back on. See if that did anything. I don't know if it did because I remember that it did show like the altitude being set before, right above the altitude climber, the counter. So but we'll see once we get up to 28,000 feet if it did do something. And if not, I am really going to be, well, I'm out on a limb on the whole thing then. I'm going to really figure out how to be able to land this thing then. Who knows, we might just end up landing it on the freeway system, you know, but as long as we got the wheels down, we'll be fine, right? Let's take a look at the VFR map while I'm waiting for this thing to climb. So, what spots do we have here? We have, Yes, 40G, yeah, but that's, I don't even know what this is. We have GCN, that's probably what this one is. We have a few other ones. It's pretty much a straight line up.
Airbus 320 contact Albuquerque Center on 128.45. Good day.
Yeah, it's pretty much a straight line.
128.45 Airbus 320.
Okay, we're almost
Goodbye.
in line.
Albuquerque Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is at flight level 260 climbing flight level 280.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 Albuquerque Center radar contact. Continue to Golf Charlie November.
Okay, we're still
Airbus
climbing.
320 climb and maintain flight level 360.
360.
Climb and
Hopefully that
maintain
works.
flight level 360 Airbus 320.
Hopefully that took something. I mean, at least I think it did, because we're obviously still climbing. And it's not affecting anything. What was the button to look around? Was it this? Yes, it was. Okay, that's what it was. I'm going to be able to take a look at everything around us. All desert and mountains right now. Okay, we are in line now. Maybe the autopilot did work.
Cessna 69er Sierra descend and maintain 4,600 feet.
Definitely gotta enjoy the fact that it gives me the other.
Cessna 01 Lima descend and maintain 7,400 feet.
It gives me the other AI flights out there. Let's go take a look outside the
Descend and
window here.
maintain 4,600 feet Cessna 69er Sierra.
Oh, this takes me back to when I was being, you know, very.
Descend and maintain
Nervous about these, which I
7,400
still
feet Cessna 01 Lima.
Gotta remember approach mode. I gotta make sure that I can do that. Gotta make sure that's activated. I believe that's what that's what screwed me over last time. I didn't put the approach mode on. We're still pretty well in line with where we need to go to. This is a longer part of the trip. I mean, we've got 100 and some odd nautical miles to go, and I'm really getting myself distracted by how I look based on the
Daughter Tree Zero Golf
green screen I'm
contact
using.
Albuquerque Center on 125.4. Good day.
I know it's not the best. I know it's not perfect with what it looks like right now. Just please bear with me when it comes to the quality of what this green
for
screen
Daughter
is.
Tree Zero Golf. Goodbye.
I'll get it right. I will. What's my altitude at? What's my altitude? Okay, I'm still climbing. I'm at about 33.7. Need to be at 360. I'm gonna say 3. I know that's not what they say, but I'm just going with it. Makes it a lot easier for me to figure this thing out. So still in line. Now it all depends if it's going to cause me to, if it's going to slow me down or not. I mean, it'd be great if I level out, then I know the autopilot's actually working. But if I go over it, then I'm going to know better. We'll know momentarily, because we're going to be at 35. Okay, we're at 35, 1,000 feet left here. Are we still going to be climbing? Or are we going to mellow out? We're still climbing. Nope, nope, okay, we're leveling out. Leveling out.
Albuquerque Center Airbus November 4119er Victor Flight Level 320.
I think we're
Airbus
leveling
November
out.
4119er Victor Albuquerque Center radar contact. Continue to Echo Delta.
Okay, we are leveling out, so great. The autopilot is taking effect. It's going to be going a little faster than what we would be going. Maybe a little higher than what we are. Still on auto throttle, so that's fine. Okay, flex. I think that's for flexible throttle, I think. I don't know. What do I know? I'll take going a little faster, and just so we can get to our destination a lot quicker. Yeah, I know my head's kind of blocking what it says. A little higher than what it wants us to be. Okay.
Airbus 19er Victor, you are 600 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 320.
That's not me, at least.
Descend and maintain flight level 320 Airbus 19er Victor. Airbus 320, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 360.
Yeah, well, I don't know what's going on with this
Descend
thing,
and maintain
but
flight level 360 Airbus 320.
it tells us to do that. It tells us to keep me up high a little higher. So we're around 80 nautical miles to
Albuquerque
go
Center,
on this
Airbus
leg.
November 70765 flight level 280. Airbus November 70765 Albuquerque Center radar contact. Continue to Delta Romeo Kilo.
As I continue to get interrupted by air traffic control. Hopefully I can be able to revive this series so you guys can have more content to enjoy over and laugh at my pain with. Let's go ahead and take a look behind us. Anyway, I'm going to take a look above. There's a little bit of a city area.
179er, contact
Cottonwood
Albuquerque
Airport?
Center on
Maybe.
124.5. Good day. Airbus 320, please expedite your descent flight level 360.
We were really up there. We were really vertical.
124.5, daughter 179er.
I don't like how the
Goodbye.
trim is automatic. I don't like that. I don't really want that to be something here. Okay, if you just lower down the trim, it'd be great. I mean, the trim seems to be automatic, so I'm not gonna mess with it. Like I was saying, hopefully
Airbus 320, please expedite your descent flight level 360.
I don't know what you want me to do here. I really don't know what you want me to do, so I'm just gonna bring this down one. Maybe that might help. Might help us lower it. Nope, we're going higher. We don't need that. We need to get a little lower, please. A little bit lower.
Airbus 320, contact Albuquerque Center on 124.5. Good day.
This made everybody sick on the plane by doing that.
124.5 Airbus 320. Goodbye. Albuquerque Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is at flight level 360, descending flight level 360.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 Albuquerque Center radar contact. Continue to Golf Charlie November.
I see we're still not descending. I'm going to drop it down a little more. We're going to go down to 355. But it's just not listening to me. It just doesn't want to go down. It just doesn't. I am way up high here. Air traffic control is going to get mad at me again. I'm going to lower the engines. Bring down the engines again. And if you didn't get sick last time, you got sick now, so welcome to the club, everybody. That's why I gave you plenty of barf bags in the cabin. It's gonna be. I can already tell this is gonna be fun trying to land this thing. This is gonna be a frustration one. I mean, I had the cruise control thing at, or you know what I'm talking about. Autopilot on 355, and I'm at 363 climbing. So I don't understand what it's doing here, but I know it says you can adjust the trim, but like...
Cessna 51 Charlie, descend and maintain flight level tree 00. Cessna 02 Charlie, descend and maintain flight level 280. Descend and maintain flight level tree 00, Cessna 51 Charlie.
I can very much...
Descend and maintain flight level 280, Cessna 02 Charlie. Airbus tree 20, you are 600 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level tree 60. Cessna 51 Charlie traffic alert. 9 o'clock less than 1 mile, flight level 280 Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Airbus 69er November, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.9er. Good day.
I don't understand why we're
Descend and
climbing.
maintain flight level tree 60 Airbus tree 20.
Why are we climbing?
132.9er Airbus 69er November. Goodbye.
Alright, well, I guess my autopilot is broken on this one. That's great, you know, getting right back to being behind the controls of an aircraft, and autopilot decides to not work for you. That's great to know. It's great to know. We're going to descend for a little while.
Airbus tree 20 contact Los Angeles Center on 124.85. Good day.
Going to 124.85 Airbus tree 20.
Finally going
Los
level
Angeles Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 flight level tree 60.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 Los Angeles Center radar contact. Continue to Golf Charlie November.
No, I want to idle. I want to idle. Or maybe autopilot is working and I don't know how to use this thing. That's a very strong possibility. My angle of attack seems like it might be a little high. Do I know what I'm doing on this thing? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm just gonna be lucky enough if I can even keep this thing level when I land. I mean, like this is gonna be fun when I attempt to land this thing. It's, you know, when we head to Salt Lake. This will be great. Yeah. See, my autopilot's already at supposed to be at 355, and I'm at 362 and climbing. So yeah, I know that I should probably be like idling right now. Maybe I should be idling, but I really can't tell anymore if I need to be or not. It seems like when I idle, it seems like the trim needs a bit of
Airbus tree 20,
increase, you know?
you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
But when
Descend
I
and maintain
descend,
flight level tree 60 Airbus tree 20.
my trim increases and it wants to keep me up.
Daughter tree 9er tree traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 290 generic. Report them in sight. Daughter Tree 65 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 290 generic. Report them in sight. Generic 5 Tree Whiskey traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 10 Daughter TBM 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off autopilot.
Report them in sight.
Autopilot's not exactly doing me any favors right now. I'm gonna take over and do manual. We are flying over the Grand
Airbus Tree
Canyon.
20, please expedite your descent flight level tree 60. Generic 5 Tree Whiskey have the Daughter TBM 9 in sight.
Gonna be a bumpy ride now.
Los Angeles Center, Daughter November 0188 Sierra flight level tree 10. Daughter November 0188 Sierra, Los Angeles Center radar contact, continue. Los Angeles Center, Daughter November 84 tree Whiskey flight level tree 40.
Alright, so
Airbus
we're
Tree 20, you are 1,600 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60. Daughter November 84 tree Whiskey Los Angeles Center radar contact, continue.
Climb
We're
and
flying
maintain
over
flight
the
level
Grand
tree
Canyon.
60 Airbus Tree 20.
gonna fly directly over the Grand Canyon, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. See, I thought in the last one I was gonna be flying over it. I guess my direction finder was off. How cool is that? Really cool. Really cool. That's the only correct answer there is. Been to the Grand Canyon. I mean, it's a giant hole in the ground, but it's a marvelous hole in the ground. Look at that. I mean, we're not even over it yet. We're not even directly over it.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Drop down the speed right now. We are technically at an okay height. Yeah, we are just at the edge of the Grand Canyon
Daughter
now.
88 Sierra contact, Los Angeles Center on 124.2. Good day.
I'm gonna angle a little bit here, so you can stay in line with the flight plan. Man, I'd be so happy if I can get this plane down at Salt Lake.
Goodbye.
Now we're leveling out again. It's going to be like this the whole video, folks. I hope you guys can enjoy this. The manual flight of my struggles with this game. Oh wow, there's a plane right down there. Still can't see it. Can't see it
Airbus
yet.
Tree 20, you are 1,000 feet
There it is.
above your
Look at
assigned
that.
altitude.
That's awesome.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 60 Airbus Tree 20.
I don't know how. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that when this plane won't go down.
Daughter Tree 65 65 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 70 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Dahar 87 Zulu traffic is 4 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 65 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Airbus tree 20 traffic is 12 o'clock 2 miles at flight level tree 30 Dahar TBM 9. Report them in sight. Airbus tree 20 traffic is 2 o'clock 1 miles at flight level tree 30 Dahar TBM 9.
So basically,
Report them in sight.
stay at 360.
Airbus tree 20
Hopefully.
have the Dahar TBM 9 in sight.
Dahar 87 Zulu have the Airbus A20N in sight. Dahar tree 65 traffic in sight.
Yeah, a little bit of turbulence, can't quite keep it balanced. Seem to be doing okay right now. I mean, for taking over on the manual thing, because the autopilot does not want to focus. I guess it does keep me pretty honest with this game, so I don't just like wander off into a deep thought conversation and not realize I'm
Airbus tree
traveling
20
around
contact Los Angeles Center on 124.2. Good day.
large piece of equipment, you know.
124.2 Airbus tree 20. Goodbye. Los Angeles Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is at flight level tree 55 climbing flight level tree 60.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, Los Angeles Center radar contact. Continue to JALMA.
Alright, we're climbing now. We're going to be at overspeed here soon, unfortunately.
Overspeed.
Yeah.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Airbus 55 X-ray descend and maintain flight level 280.
Alright, so we have about 24, well, exactly
Descend
24
and
nautical
maintain
miles.
flight level 280
This one,
Airbus
so
55
there's going to be one
X-ray.
more longer one at some point. Just trying to maintain this level. I'm going to pull up a little bit. I'm going to be swaying back and forth throughout the rest of this time.
Airbus tree 20, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 60 Airbus tree 20.
We'll be able to manage this. We'll be able to maintain it now. So I think it'd be cool to be able to see Salt Lake City for the first time in this game. And the first time in my life. I mean, I've never been there. If you've been there, or if you have lived there, or whatever, you know, let me know in the comments. Good to be able to know, like, where my channel reaches out to for people. I really hope to be able to bring this series back to the channel after being super frustrated with it near the end of the first run of it. So, because I mean, like, this game is hyper detailed, and that's what I love about it, being
Dahar tree 4
like that.
Tango, descend and maintain 11,000 feet.
And this is the point, at some point, being able to go internationally and be able to see the other areas that, you know, in the world that
Descend
I'm
and
probably never
maintain
going to get
11,000
to.
feet Dahar tree 4 Tango.
I'm just being realistic here, you know. Alright, under 9 nautical miles to this point. Not exactly sure, you know, how close I am to it. I can't even look over at my ticker to see, like, when, like, how far away we are. Actually, I could. Let me try to balance this thing out here. Bounce it out, bounce it out. Let me take a look at my flight time. About 32 minutes flight time. Okay, we're about halfway through. We're halfway through. Give or take a few minutes. That's good to know. Good to know that we're at that point, at that midway point. Alright, what's the next one going to be? Oh, we're pretty well leveled out. I like it. I like it. Very much balancing right on the midline here. I like it. Finally got a little more control over the aircraft. Doing a little better job in autopilot at the moment. But, you know, I'm really not going to take that for granted because once I start having to start descending, it's going to be a whole different story. And also on the approach. Hopefully approach mode works. We'll see, you know, we'll see once we get to that point. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying the video. If you
Delta
are...
34 Tango, you are 58 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 9,600 feet. Expect vectors visual runway tree approach.
If you are enjoying the video, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Find yourself coming back here on the regular, and you haven't subscribed yet, you know, what's holding you back on that, you know?
9,600 feet. Expect vectors visual runway tree approach Delta 34 Tango.
I mean, it really does help this channel out, help it grow if you do subscribe. So all you gotta do is click on that subscribe button, and you help out this channel in more ways than you can imagine. But leave a comment. Also, let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. I already know that I am not the very well skilled flight sim player. So if you're looking for professional level quality, yeah, it's not here. It's not here. If you want to see amateur level, I mean, it's practically here. I mean, I would say that I'm probably, I don't know, beginner level practically. Not even amateur. I'm at beginner level still. I mean, I do know how to, you know, bring out the, okay, I need to expedite. I didn't realize, see, that's what happens when I start talking too much. I start losing altitude, and I start losing track of where I'm at. I didn't realize I was descending to, I was falling down to 36,000 feet. I need to be at,
Good day.
Be a little, there you go. Let's just go ahead and increase it for a little bit more here. Let's just go ahead and get ATC mad at me for a little bit.
Airbus 84 X-ray, contact Denver Center on 127.55. Good day. 124.85 Delta 34 Tango. Goodbye.
We'll try to lower the nose a bit. So we can try to stay a little level.
127.55 Airbus 84 X-ray. Goodbye.
And now everybody just got
Airbus
sick
320,
now.
you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360 Airbus 320.
Quite a long leg here, obviously. Oh my goodness, 200 nautical miles. Wow. You could have hit that for me for a little bit if you wanted to.
Airbus 320 contact Salt Lake Center on 125.575. Good day.
125.575 Airbus 320. Goodbye. Salt Lake Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is passing flight level tree 50, climbing flight level tree 60.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 Salt Lake Center radar contact. Continue.
I need to change my angle because I am, well, one, I'm building too much here, so I need to change my angle of attack. Balance it, balance it. We're pretty much going to bounce up and down on this one. I need to turn. Straighten out, straighten out. We can line ourselves up now. Oh no, wait, am I going the wrong way with that? I think I am. Yeah, I think I might have been going the wrong way. Alright, well we'll fix this. We'll fix this. Totally fine. No need to panic here. I need to get to the pink line and then I need to line up with it. That's what I need to do. Alright, we'll eventually line up. We have 188 nautical miles before we get to this spot here. So we'll level out here, go a little bit past that line, and then we'll line back up again. And we'll get there. See, we're already lining up. So let me go ahead, angle this plane back. There we go. Boy, that was stupid of me. Just goes to show you how much of a rookie I am when it comes to this still. We'll still level out. We'll still get onto the flight plan. I just gotta figure out how to angle the plane perfectly so that we can get aligned. Might be the perfect time to try to level out a bit. Gotta level out on the throttle. Even though I really do just want to expedite my flight.
Airbus Tree 20, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
That's some pretty mountains right below us.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 60 Airbus tree 20.
Okay, we're actually in line. We are in line now. A little bit, well, a little off, but it's not too bad. I'll start descending at some point. We're gonna get to that point where we're gonna be lowering down. Going negatives now, so we're dropping. We're dropping.
Airbus Tree 20 contact Salt Lake Center on 133.6. Good day.
Going to 133.6 Airbus tree 20. Salt Lake Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is passing flight level tree 65, descending flight level tree 60.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 Salt Lake Center radar contact. Continue.
Still descending a bit. But I do need to accelerate. I do need to expedite though. Mainly because my trim has got me up to an angle of attack pretty high, and I don't want that. So let's go ahead and just like drop it down a little bit. Drop down, drop down, drop down. There we go. Definitely not how you want to do this. And now everybody got sick again. There we go. We're practically in line with our plan. Might be a little bit off to the right, but we're pretty even. I'm just going to try to balance the vertical shelf that we're on, vertical velocity, whatever it is, the VS meter. I'm just going to try to balance that, so it's going to be a bumpy ride for the rest of the time being. I am heavily surprised I am not battling crosswind by going from south to north.
Salt Lake Center, Daughter November 4742 Sierra flight level tree 00. Daughter November 4742 Sierra, Salt Lake Center radar contact, continue.
I mean, we're right in line. We're right in line. I believe that the way that this airport is, that the runways are going to be running from south to north, so it's just a matter of like getting the plane down. I need to lower down because it's going to tell me I'm at overspeed soon.
Airbus tree 20, you are 700 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60.
I really don't know what you want me to do here. I really don't know.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 60 Airbus tree 20.
So I'm going between climbing, I'm going between dropping down to the level you want me to be at. Doesn't make sense what you want. It really doesn't. I mean, it makes sense on what you want is to say, like, I can't control this plane. I can't really balance it too well. Like, what you're getting out of me is the best I can get. Which is why I am not sponsored by anything, as you can see. Companies be watching these things and they're probably like, yeah, we don't want our company name in this series at all. He's not that great at what he's doing. He really isn't. It looks like my game is like stood still for a little while. And we are literally just going to be doing a straight line for the rest of the time being. Like, this is just maintain that line while staying at the altitude that it wants you at. That's all it is.
Daughter 5, 2 Foxtrot, contact Salt Lake Center on 133.9er. Good day.
Trying to tell it to climb a little bit. Can you climb for me a bit?
133.9er, Daughter 5, 2 Foxtrot. Goodbye.
Let's take a look below us here real quick. Boy, that really couldn't handle too much of the, and the graphics-wise. Couldn't handle flipping over like that. 140 nautical miles left, probably of this flight alone. Hope you guys have enjoyed this flight here on Kyle Plays Games. The hopefully revival of 1 hour flight. And if you did enjoy this video so far, be sure to leave a like on the video, share and subscribe to the channel, help the channel grow, and I can produce a lot more of these videos in the future. And of course, if you have a destination where you have a flight in mind for the channel, I'll just say it one time.
62 might climb and maintain flight level tree 0.
Before I'm interrupted again by ATC. If you have an idea for this video series, let me know in the comments. Remember, I only do like around 1 hour
Climb and
flights.
maintain flight level tree 0, Daughter 62 Mike.
And I will try my absolute best to reach the departure destination in the video series. Or, I mean, I may, of course, just abandon that altogether and just be like, you know what, we're going to fly from here to here today, and we're going to fly from this area to this area the next time. I mean, like, I could do that because I'm really I know I'm limiting myself to the areas that I'm at. Like, I mean, like, if I wanted to fly to Switzerland at some point, like, it's going to take forever for me
62 Mike, contact Salt Lake Center
to reach there from
133.9er.
this
Good day.
video format, from this series format. So, I might become lenient to the idea. I might become open to the idea of
Going to 133
just
decimal
doing
9
some
$62
random
Mike.
spots, you know? I just kind of really wanted to fly into Salt Lake City because, well,
Daughter 48 Lima contact Salt Lake Center on 125.575. Good day.
so much going on in ATC right now.
Airbus Tree 20, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 60 Airbus tree 20.
Alright, fine, I'll descend, whatever.
125.575.
Because I ended the video
48
series
Lima. Goodbye.
in Phoenix, I just wanted to start up again from Phoenix and just see where the series takes us to. And since Salt Lake
Airbus
City
Tree
was a
20
very quick...
descend and maintain flight level 290.
Is that me?
Descend
me?
and
Yes,
maintain
yes.
flight level 290 Airbus tree 20.
I don't know why I'm doing this, you know, like, it's not gonna matter. Let's see if autopilot works now. Will it actually do something for me? But like I was saying, that going from Phoenix to Salt Lake City was a simple 1 hour thing. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do this, and then see where the series can take us to. I do have an idea for the next one if I'm feeling up for it.
Salt Lake Center, Daughter November 5, 714 X-ray flight level tree 10.
Are we actually bouncing
Daughter
out? Are we
November 5,
bouncing out?
714 X-ray Salt Lake
290.
Center radar contact continue.
Is autopilot actually working for me
Daughter
now?
14 X-ray contact Salt Lake Center on 133 decimal 9. Good day.
Did we get a firmware update immediately on the plane? Were we experiencing a Windows update and it finally kicked on?
Going to 133 decimal 9 Daughter 14 X-ray.
Still at over 100 nautical miles on this leg. And it's practically like near final leg of the trip. Let me take a look at the VFR map while autopilot's actually working for us. Let's see here, what do we have here? Oh, yeah, we are, yeah, we can fit the whole rest of the map. Yeah, it's just a straight shot. It's a straight line shot for the rest of this. Really, it just maintains staying on the line. Just stay on the line and we're good. It's a really nice, nice easy flight to reboot the series with. I like it. It can help me get used to this stuff again. Let me know too if you're enjoying the webcam thing. You know, like actually having me on the screen for these ones, because I know, one, I'm working on learning
Airbus
how to
Tree
use
20
a
contact Salt Lake Center
green
on
screen.
125.575. Good day.
But also, it's been something I've been wanting to do for a little while on the channel.
Going to 125.575 Airbus tree 20.
So it's less distraction.
Salt
of
Lake
what's
Center
behind
Airbus
me.
Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is passing flight level 295, descending flight level 290.
We're balancing out. We are
Airbus
balancing out.
Alpha Sierra
Oh,
X-ray
it's so
tree
great.
20 Salt Lake Center
Oh,
radar
thank you so
contact
much.
continue.
No, wait, I will do that. No,
Daughter
no.
221 traffic alert.
Wait, will it do it?
6
Is it
o'clock,
gonna do it?
less than 1 mile flight level tree 30 Daughter TBM 9. Report them in sight.
I don't know if I should do the throttle right now or not. But just leave it at that. Leave it at that. We're balancing out
Daughter
perfectly fine.
221 traffic in sight.
I wish I could see another plane flying through here. We seem okay right now.
Airbus Tree 20 descend and maintain 15,000 feet.
15,000? Okay, alright, 15,000. Yep,
Descend and
that's,
maintain
that's
15,000 feet Airbus tree 20.
If I switch that over to thousands, make it a lot easier for me. Okay, 15,000. We are literally at our descent.
Lima traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 290 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Now we get to see a little more of
traffic
the...
is 11 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level tree 20 TBM9. Report them in sight.
Okay,
Airbus Tree 20 traffic in sight.
I don't see him.
Daughter Tree 8 Delta traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 20 TBM9. Report them in sight. Daughter 48 Lima have the Airbus A20N in sight. Daughter 48 Lima traffic is 11 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level tree 30 TBM9. Report them in sight.
Wait, what is it at?
Daughter Tree 8
Okay,
Delta
1500.
traffic alert. 11 o'clock, less than 1 mile flight level tree 20 TBM9. Report them in sight.
Okay, so it's leveling out to a certain point, then it's gonna start descending
Daughter
more.
48 Lima have the Daughter TBM9 in sight. Daughter Tree 8 Delta have the traffic.
Leveling out a little bit more, then we'll probably descend more. I mean, we got plenty of time before we have to be at 15,000 feet. Just under 24,000 now. So this is what Utah looks like, huh? I mean, I had no idea what I was
Daughter
expecting.
Tree 8 Delta traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 00 Daughter TBM9. Report them in sight. Daughter 709er traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 30 Daughter TBM9. Report them in sight.
Down 22.5. About 80 miles
Daughter
nautical
Tree
miles.
8 Delta have the Daughter TBM9 in sight. Daughter 709er have the traffic.
Getting
Salt
to
Lake
that
Center, Daughter November
2100,
895, 6
21,000.
Victor flight level tree 40. Daughter November 895, 6 Victor Salt Lake Center radar contact continue.
Eventually it'll get more intense for me once, hopefully this flight plan doesn't like shift to like a weird spot. But I don't see it happening because like our runway is like right in front of us. Just hopefully this maintains that straight line and I can be able to land this thing without an issue. Excuse me. Near 20,000 feet. Alright, we're under that now. It was 15,000 we're going to, right? Yeah, 15,000. I really do like the chase cam. Like
Salt Lake Center, Daughter November 045, 4 Golf flight level tree 20. Daughter November 045, 4
I mean,
Golf Salt Lake Center
the
radar
cockpit
contact
cabin
continue.
view is fine. I just prefer to have it in the chase cam because, like, who doesn't want to see all the atmosphere around them, you know? That's just me. You know, like, if you're one of those aviation guys or girls, people, and you prefer
Daughter
the
69
cabin
Tango
or the
traffic is
cockpit,
8 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 00 Daughter TBM9.
you're probably not going to enjoy
Report them in
my
sight.
video series, but you know, like if you enjoy this, like the short 1 hours, and you enjoy seeing the sights of everything, then yeah, that's this big
Daughter
to you.
69
Also, if you
Tango
enjoy
have the
watching
Daughter
the struggle near the
TBM9
end of
in
these
sight.
videos, then
Daughter Tree
this
8
is
Delta
definitely for you.
contact Salt Lake Center on 1 tree 3.6. Good day.
17.4. This is me reading off the altitudes now.
Going to 1 tree 3.6 Daughter Tree 8 Delta.
Alright, 2,000 more
Daughter
left.
Tree
and we're
37
back to
traffic
even
is
out.
10 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 10 Daughter TBM9. Report them in sight. Daughter 69er Tango traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 20 Daughter TBM 9. Report them in sight.
Alright, we're nearing 1,000 feet altitude left to go before we level out. We'll start
Daughter
leveling,
tree
leveling out
7
here
have the
shortly.
traffic. Daughter 69er Tango have the traffic.
Alright, leveling out.
Daughter 77 November traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 30 Daughter TBM 9. Report them in sight.
I know I was told quite a while
Daughter
ago
690
to
traffic
incorporate
is 1 o'clock 4
BotSim.
miles at flight level tree 00 Daughter TBM 9. Report them in sight.
I'll be honest with you, I don't see myself adding that into this anytime soon because I just do not have the time to learn everything when it
Daughter
comes to flight sim.
690 have the Daughter TBM 9 in sight.
So I know it gives it more realism to it, but yeah, I can barely function with this right now, so this is going to be the best we can get on this channel. You know, there's plenty of other ones out there that you sell that, but be sure to watch my content, you know, be sure to watch that. I almost drove like a half of my audience away just from that one phrase. Okay, we gotta level out here because we are definitely, our angle of attack is definitely not where we want it to be at.
Daughter tree 7 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 30 Daughter TBM 9. Report them in sight. Daughter 690 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 20 Daughter TBM 9. Report them in sight.
I'm gonna slow down here. I don't want to go into overspeed mode here.
Daughter tree 7 have the Daughter TBM 9 in sight. Daughter 690 have the Daughter TBM 9 in sight.
Oh my goodness. Somebody respond to that. Alright, I'm at 15,000 feet, so I'm keeping at where I'm supposed to be at for once. Hopefully we get something else from ATC
Airbus
here.
320 contact Salt Lake Center on
Okay.
119.95. Good day.
119.95 Airbus tree 20. Goodbye. Salt Lake Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 15,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 Salt Lake Center altimeter 29.9 radar contact continue.
Just over 50 nautical miles. I mean, I'm talking barely over that. We're going to hit that, yeah, we're at 50 nautical
Airbus
miles
tree
now.
20 descend and maintain 7,500 feet.
7,500 feet. I can do that.
Descend and maintain 7,500 feet Airbus tree 20.
Alright, closer and closer we get to the ground.
Salt Lake Center, Daughter November, tree 784, Delta Flight, level tree 00. Daughter November, tree 784, Delta Salt Lake Center, radar contact, continue.
So this start being the part where I am going to concentrate a little bit more. I do not know if I'm going to be talking a lot during it, or if it's going to be a whole lot of cuss words during this.
270.
I'm kidding. I don't try to do that on this channel. I've cut that out for quite some time. Try to keep it clean for everybody to
Climb
be
and
able to watch.
maintain flight level 270 Cessna 40 Victor.
But this is the part where I start getting a little bit frustrated, and the gray hairs will start getting accelerated a little quicker when developing, because this is where I start getting nervous at, especially
Airbus
that.
tree 20, you are 4 miles south. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree for right approach.
Now
Right
the wind will
Foxtrot,
hit me.
Foxtrot
This is where
uniform
the wind
transition.
starts messing with
Clear
me
to
here.
Foxtrot, Foxtrot uniform.
I don't get why it's telling me to go this
Descend
way.
and maintain 10,000 feet.
If I
Expect
don't do
ILS
it, it's
runway
not-
tree 4 right approach via Foxtrot Foxtrot uniform transition cleared to Foxtrot Foxtrot uniform Airbus tree 20.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but I know it's doing the transition, so this must be the transition part. Yep, here we go. Here's where the stress comes in. Last like 10 or so minutes of this flight. I'm going to be attacked by wind. It's my arch nemesis in the entire series. Am I going to have enough clearance over this?
Daughter 04 Juliet, contact Salt Lake Center on 125.575. Good day.
I feel like we're going to get pretty close to the ground here.
125.575, Daughter 04 Juliet. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm going to cut that over. That's like super close to the ground. I don't like what my clearance is. Oh, but it is there. That's just weird. That's just odd. That's an odd area for to fly into.
Daughter 5,
Getting
2
close.
kilo
Getting
descent
close here.
and maintain flight level 200.
I'm gonna try to raise up a little bit here because this is a close call.
2,500.
Yeah, we're 2,000. We're 2,500 feet off this thing.
Descend and maintain flight level 200, Daughter 5, 2 kilo. Airbus tree 20, contact Salt Lake approach on 128.6. Good day.
128.6 Airbus tree 20.
Yeah, pull up.
Goodbye.
Pull up a bit. Pull up.
Salt Lake
Okay, there we
approach
go,
Airbus
okay.
Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is at 8,300 feet climbing 10,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, Salt Lake approach altimeter 29.902 radar contact. Continue to plage.
$2,500.
It says that now, but I'll be clear and then we'll be fine. Okay. What's my level at? 750. Okay. I still don't understand why you took me off course like that. I just don't understand that. We're gonna veer off here and I'm gonna hit this at a different angle.
Airbus tree 20, you are 1,900 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet altimeter 29.902.
No, you told me 7,500. That's what you told me.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet Airbus tree 20.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. You told me 7,500. Now you tell me 1,100. 11,000. I know my numbers. I know what I'm trying to talk about. We're gonna stay at there on this here. People on this flight are absolutely sick right now. know this airport's coming up soon.
Airbus 320, climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 9,000 feet, Airbus 320.
I am legit within that 300 feet range. I don't know why you told me 7,500 feet for some reason.
Airbus 320, you are 18 miles south of Salt Lake. Contact Salt Lake Tower on 119.05 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 119.05, Airbus 320. Salt Lake Tower, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, 16 miles south inbound, ILS
right
runway
there.
34
right
right
there.
approach.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, Salt Lake Tower. Altimeter 29.92, wind 259er at 4. Cleared ILS runway 34 right approach.
Cleared ILS runway 34 right approach, Airbus 320.
Okay, got enter in approach mode, enter in approach, okay. That's what I dealt with before over in the Arizona one.
Airbus 320, wind 259er at 4. Clear to land runway 34 right.
Clear to land runway 34 right, Airbus 320.
Oh, now it's really messing with me now. Every time it does this. Okay, alright, autopilot off.
2,500.
Stay in the lane. You got this. You got this, Kyle. You're looking good. You're looking good. Looking good.
1,000.
Looking good. Just trying to coach myself up here. I'm staying in line. Staying in line. Pull up the nose a little bit, pull up the nose a little bit. Not too much though, not too much.
500. 400.
We're gonna land this thing. We're gonna land it.
300.
Pull up the nose, pull up the nose, pull up the nose.
200. 100. 60. 50, 40, 30, 25.
Oh, yeah, you're kidding me. My finger slipped. We're bounced, we're bounced, we're bounced, we're bounced, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, we bounced, but we know it, we landed it. Rough landing, but we did get it down. We did get it down. I'm still proud of that. I am proud.
Airbus 320, turn next taxiway.
Trying to bring it down to 25 to, oh, we have to reduce down to 15. 15 knots. I really wish I had my own yoke. You know, I really do wish.
121.9er.
Going to 121.9er Airbus 320.
Am I actually gonna get a taxi? We need a little bit more speed. This is a little bit more speed. Oop, wrong one, wrong one. Alright, let's go do this. Then we need to do ground service. Let's see here, maybe back to clearance, maybe. There we go. Press taxi to gates.
Salt Lake Ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 taxi to the gate.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 taxi to Gate Foxtrot 19er via Taxiway Hotel Niner Hotel.
Taxiing to Gate Foxtrot 19er using Taxiway Hotel Niner Hotel Airbus 320.
I don't want to speed on this taxiway. I know it's supposed to be 15, so I know I gotta slow it down. But I am surprised. My first time coming back to this one, sure, I bounced the tires. I did. I'm not gonna get like an actual pilot's license anytime soon. However, I did manage to safely get it down after that bounce. There wasn't any kind of panic. My fingers did slip on the controls. I do wish I had my own yoke. That would have been a lot easier in order to be able to produce the landing. However, with doing keyboard, that was actually quite smooth. I have a tendency to want to hit the 0 instead of the decimal button for that brake, and thanks to the fact that I didn't really rely on that, I didn't hit it. That did help. Is this car gonna get out of my way or what? We're gonna slow it down here. Let's idle it. I know we want the realism here, but I don't really know, like, back to clearance, ground services. Okay, we're just gonna have to drive right through it. We're not gonna worry about anything else here. Do I have lights? No, I don't know if that's lights or not. Let's just go ahead and we're gonna have to drive through this car. We're gonna glitz through. We're gonna glitz through. It's the only thing we can do right now. I definitely screwed that one up. Okay. Can I reverse? Can I reverse? Stop. Can I reverse a bit? I'm gonna reverse a little bit here. Ah, boy. I'm just gonna reverse, back it up the aircraft, back it up. Typically not normally doing this, but I want to line it up just right. Definitely do not know how to do this properly, I'll tell you that. You guys are like, oh my gosh, just stop doing this and just go forward, which I will. Okay, we're gonna line up. We're gonna line this up. Sorry guys, first time driving again. First time with my pilot's license. Okay, let's go a little forward. Still hasn't hit it yet. Still hasn't gotten the point yet. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, now we just gotta shut down the aircraft. Hit the wrong button again. I do that all the time. Alright, let's go ahead and shut this thing down here. And, what was the button again? What was that? Oh, yeah. There's that Control, Shift, and E. Thank you very much for the reminder. I do appreciate that. And let's go ahead and hit the parking brake. Let's engage that. And then we have these buttons up here, right? What were they again? What were they? We have the engine generator. They have that. That's off already. That's off. And I think the battery, and we're all set, right? There we go. Okay. All right, so we've flown from, where did I fly from? Phoenix Sky Harbor to Salt Lake City International Airport. Took me a little over an hour in order to get there, but mainly because I was taking a little extra time on the taxiway in order to figure out how to navigate again. But a little bit of a hiccup on landing, you know, with the bouncing, but I did manage to figure out I had to turn off autopilot in order to actually land. So I am, that's another thing I learned today. So great to know. So I'm going to attempt to probably fly out of, I'm saying so many I just realized that. Next video, we'll probably be flying out of Salt Lake City to another destination. But if you have a request on here, let me know in the comments. Be sure to remember to keep it within the 1 hour parameter one. And I'll see what I can do. I'm going to be kind of lenient on the rest of it and see where I want to take this video series. But I definitely enjoyed doing this again, and I hope to be able to bring you more videos like this in the future for 1 hour flights. So that's the return of 1 hour flights. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I thank you so much for watching the return of this series. Leave a comment. Also, let me know what you thought about the video in the comments down below. And if you like to watch any of these videos happen live, link is in the description down below for my Twitch channel. Be sure to follow along on Twitch so you do not miss out on when I go live. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.